Hey, it's Chuck here back with Milton Daily Homes. We got a big list today, 15, 16 homes, something like that. It's good. There's some real good stuff in that sort of low to mid threes too. So the first one up is 235 Bronte. It's at 219, 3 bedroom, 2 washroom, blurry pictures that don't really show much. It is generally a pretty good price for these townhomes. Partly finished basement, maintenance fee is $278, which is kind of in line with what the other ones are. Building insurance, parking, common elements is included, and the water too. Standard stuff, laminate floors throughout, and it's 3 bedrooms, got the good heating. So there you go. I think you want to explore it a little bit further if you're looking for that kind of thing. Now 223.9 is at 1479 Maple, unit 206. It's a 1 bedroom plus den, so a bit better than the one we profiled earlier this week. It looks okay inside. I mean, the cherry cabinets, sometimes people like them. There is a population of people that would rather go for a more walnutty, sort of brownish instead of the reddish tone. Nice inside, nothing wrong with it, and a good west view. And so basically with this one here, it's not bad. I think there are other options in that price range though. Even when you look at the Mattamy 3-story ones that are 260, 270, with the condo fee adjustment, I mean, they sort of carry for the same price. So you got to take that into consideration with condos too. Now Gleason is at 318,990, and looking inside this one's a 100-foot lot. It's a nice. These ones feel really long, like a bowling alley. They're not square like the Mattamy ones, and not a lot of upgrades here, basic wall colors. If you change some of the appliances here, change the backsplash, painted, put some hardwood in, I mean, there's homes on the street that sell for 360, 370, and this one could really shine. So there's a good piece of land there. It might be one that you consider upgrading when you purchase it, because at 318, it's looking pretty good. Now Kerr Trail's at 329. It's a Hexham, so it's 1435 square feet. We talk about the Croft sides, which is the model underneath this one at 1360 that are selling for this price. So this one has a little bit more size. It's got hardwood on the main level. The kitchen looks pretty good. Not perfect, but maybe throwing some stainless steel in would make a big difference. Neutral wall colors, they built a deck. I don't know how much yard space there'd be. I mean, grass-wise, there might be the deck that fills the whole thing. This is a good layout. The rooms are good upstairs. You get 2 full bathrooms, and I like it. I like it. Kerr is a great street. There's a couple parks really close by. And Shepherd is the next one. This is the Chuck pick for me of the day without seeing the pictures. If it's a dog inside, it's a different story. If it's half decent, you've got 111, you've got a pie-shaped lot. 100 feet across the back is huge. This is a massive piece of land, and it's about a 1,500 square foot semi with 2-car parking there. All that stuff combined at 344.9 I think is absolutely excellent. And even look here, you've got hardwood floor on the main, so don't expect this one to be perfect inside. If it is, it's the deal of the century. But I think that this one may need a bit of work just based on the pricing, but it's still good, and I still recommend checking it out. The lot looks unbelievable. Now Ferguson is at 354.8. A lot of these ones back onto green space. I don't think this one does. It doesn't mention it in the description. Nice looking home inside. I mean, we're talking about a home that's probably somewhere around the 1,600 square foot mark, 3 bedroom, 3 washroom. When you compare this to what you get previously, the Lynbrook on Shepherd, I would take that one, the Shepherd one, in a heartbeat. It's a townhouse. That other one's a semi. So back to semis here at 364.9. This could be the newer version of the Lynbrook. It's called a Brent Grove, maybe 1,500 square feet. It could be the one bigger than that, and nice kitchen inside. You've got the center island, you've got the gorgeous appliances, the glass cabinets. Really nice looking home. You got the front room, so it looks a lot like the Brent Grove, the 1,500 square foot new version, in which case they moved the laundry upstairs, did some open concept stuff on this one. So it looks good. It actually backs onto, you can see there's a walking trail here. That's a black municipal fence on the side. So it's right by Ambrose, those kind of streets on the far end closer to Yates. And I like this one. I mean, it's a beautiful kitchen. It's a good price. I like everything about this one. Now Yates is at 369. Now we go up to detached, but we downgrade the square footage. So you're looking at this one maybe 1,300 square feet. I believe it's called a Baker model. They've widened the driveway so you could do 2 cars parking side by side, which is always a great thing. You got one big room on this one, and then you've got the kitchen that goes through the back in an L shape. Hardwood floors, nice looking kitchen. I think that's a gas stove. It's hard to tell from this picture. And then upstairs, you've got one full bathroom upstairs. So you've got a finished basement, and you got a little deck with a cute little gazebo there. So I like this one a lot. It's a good little home. Yates can sometimes be the Yates 500. Sometimes you'll find cars that really zoom through there. It's on the east side of Thompson, the Yates side. Okay, so the overall impression on this one is very good, especially with the finished basement. Makes a big difference. Now Holly is a townhouse. It's one of the 3-story townhomes with the double garage in the back at $379. At that price, we've got one on Diamond that's sort of less than $350. This one's really got to bring the heat in order to justify a price like that. Now Raftus is at $389, so semi-detached. Now we're getting into big semis and hardwood floors, nice looking kitchen, center island that looks like granite countertops too. It could be a Corian, but either way, it's a very nice looking home. Pot lights, hardwood stairs, all the standard nice stuff, and a bit of a wood deck there. So I like this one. $389, you really got to bring the heat. You got to have lots of size. So I'm not sure what model this is, but you really have to be 18, 19, 2,000 square feet on this one to really make it worthwhile. Now, Ledwith is in the popular Drury Park, so people who are more mature, retirement age, pay attention to this one. It's a very popular neighborhood for people who are getting to those last stages. Empty nesting, kids moving out, that kind of stuff. 2-bedroom, 3-washroom. It's got a loft upstairs, which is good when kids come to visit. At $429, you've got a shared fee of it's about $71, $72 on this one. 1,450 square feet, including the loft, no finished basement, and it's open on the side, backs onto a walkway too. So it's a good little location. There's lots of trees close by. Very, very nice spot. And yeah, there you go. So it covers things like the shared fee would cover snow removal, that kind of stuff. Serafini's at $498. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-washroom, detached 2-story. So it's in the area, the new Coscorp area, right by the hospital, Darien, Santa Maria. 110-foot lot is really good. What I'm seeing here, the biggest difference though, is it's a 1-car garage, and with the hardwood floor, like people have a lot of options at $500 for a single-car garage. It's not working. I think this one's, we'll wait for the pictures, wait for all the rest of it, but I think that this one doesn't stand a hope in heck of selling. Now, Lancaster is it's a Newgate model. It's about 2,400, 2,500 square feet, 519, 4-bedroom, 4-washroom. It's got a finished basement, no pictures up yet, and the big thing with this one is they sort of sell for around $5. If it's got a really good finished basement, it could justify the $520 price. Now Costigan is at $569. Still no pictures on this one here too. Double car garage, 36 by 100. Anytime you have a double garage on a 36-foot lot, you've got probably 20 feet used up by the garage, a couple feet on either side of the home. So until you get past the garage in the floor plan, on the main level, it sort of feels, you can't really do much with that space. You usually fit a closet, a powder room, and that's it. There's no living spaces in there. Finished basement on this one, 2630 square feet as per the vendor. That's what APV stands for, and 9-foot ceilings. Wait for the pictures on this one here too. It seems a little bit high to me, especially in that 550 to 600 range. It's a bloodbath. There's not many homes selling, and there's not many buyers looking too. So Dempsey is at 649.8. So by the way, that's a great opportunity if you're a buyer in that range. Dempsey Crescent is at 649.8. It's a Tothberg, 3331 square feet. And for that price, again, they got to bring the heat on this one. Granite counters, hardwood floors. Expect a nice looking home here. I'd really like to see something extra like a premium lot or a finished basement at that 650 mark. And the last one is Fourth Line. And by the way, you can check the link below the video to get the actual properties as soon as the pictures are loaded. So if they're loaded an hour after I do this video, they're going to be right in that link there. Immediate upload there. So the last one up is 850,000. It's on Fourth Line, and it's only 2 acres. I think once you cross 8, you're looking for more land. You're looking for 5, 10, 15 acres, and the house itself looks like there's a lot of space. Looks like they've done some nice upgrades, crown moldings. It's in good shape, but I think that, so the size of the home works, but I just think a little bit more land's good. But if it's a nice piece of land with lots of trees, sometimes it can make a big difference. Plus things like the workshop here, so you've got a 30 by something workshop, probably 30 by 30, with a loft upstairs, and you got the double car garage that leads in off the side here. So overall, I think the impression is pretty strong with this one. It may just take them a little bit more time to find a buyer who's willing to live with a little less land. So there you go. So that's our list for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a great time, and I will catch you tomorrow. And bye for now.